Hello and welcome to Up the Creek Budgets for Check-in Friday. So today is the last week for me, week 5 of March. Can't believe it. So yeah, we've got to jump on in and budget our £442.59. We'll stuff our binders and we're going to play a few of our planner challenges. So if you're ready for that, hop aboard and we'll get going. See you on the other side. Welcome back. So before we get into the budget, just want to remind people it's only a few days left now for your chance to win Skellington Bob. I'll leave a card just up above. I'll leave the link below and I'll leave it at the end of the video as well, so you can go and watch it. And yeah, enter and getting the chance to win your own Skellington Bob book. So I will be doing the draw on the 1st of April, April Fool's Day. Yeah, that could be fun. We're doing a duck race, so that'll be good. I've decided we're doing a duck race. Right, so let's have a quick run through of what is going on here. So my wages dropped at £422.59. I'm going to be taking £140 out of the savings, and that is to be put towards the funeral fund just to finish it off before April. And then for my husband's account, I've taken an extra £20, and that's to go towards the coal. So I've got a light in my eye. That's to go towards the coal. So I have discussed with him that if he wants to stay warm until the weather warms up enough for the fire to go out, he's going to have to contribute more towards the coal. So that's what that is for. So bills, we started at £152.51. Going to deposit the normal £20, but I'm also taking £26 out of the vet fund to cover the 2 kittens pet plans, which are £13 each. So you'll see that 26 there, it's gone. Into food we'll put £29, but we'll take £80 out. Bread will get nothing. Fuel will get 15, but we won't be stuffing it into the binder because we've had to borrow it out of the savings, so it'll just go straight back to the savings. So even though we're going to put 15 in, the envelope's going to stay at 0. Takeout is fully funded at £40. It is takeout night tonight, so most of that will be spent. Laundry, we'll put in £10. Beauty is nothing. Crochet, nothing. Bank of Mum, £2.50 as usual, and my spend's £20. In the rainy day fund, we will put £25. I have left these blank at the moment because we may get the interest in before the end of the week. So then into sinking funds, we'll put £5 in birthdays, £10 in bulk buy, £10 in car, £40 in coal, £175 into the funeral, sorry. But I'll actually only stuff 35 in the actual bank account, because it's pointless me taking £140 out of the savings to put it into my bank account, to put it back into the savings, to put it back into a different bank account to pay for the funeral. So it's just staying there. So it's just physical on paper is what you're going to see it. And that is going to leave us at £1,395, which is what the quote I've got online from the co-op. Gas, healthcare is getting £10, holiday is getting its usual 25, and the vet fund is getting that 10. We will put £50 into our buffer pot. We will pay off our IOU at £13, which will go into the holiday pot. We will play month by month this week, which is another £5. And then I've kind of allocated £35 each for Savopoly, 100 envelope, and Over the Rainbow. Whether that happens, we will see. But that's what I've sort of allocated. So, you know the script by now. I'm going to put you on pause. I'm going to rearrange, and then we'll come back and stuff the binders. See them out. Okay. So you should be on screen now, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it's going to work this week. I don't know what happened last week. I think it was Wi-Fi issues. We seem to have a good Wi-Fi signal, so hopefully everything's going to be fine today. So we will start where we normally do, and we will add £20 into the bills. And then we will go down to the food, and I will add £29 into there, which should leave us at 80. It does, but we are taking 80 out of our envelope because that is what we always do. We always take the £80 out. And that will be at 0, ready for restarting next month. Can't believe it's next month, next week. Oh, crazy. Brett, nothing goes into there. Fuel, like I say, we are going to put that £15 in, but I'm going to put it into here. So I'm going to add the £15 into chip, which just reminds me that that money is to go back to bank. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you have to rob Peter to pay Paul and just, yeah, wiggle it around. I might take a look at the fuel issue next month. I might just up it slightly. Maybe just put in like £20 on the first week and then £10 for the weeks after, just to give it that little extra boost and see how we go. Takeout is getting nothing. That is fully funded. We are having takeout tonight. Can't decide which. It's either Chinese, Indian or pizza. My husband doesn't like pizza. I'm not over keen on Chinese, but my husband likes Chinese. My son prefers pizza. Oh, it's so difficult to decide. What would you guys have? Let me know. Give me an idea. What shall we have? Pizza, Indian, or Chinese? Yay. Right, so laundry, back to it. It's only 7:30 in the morning and I'm already thinking about what we're doing for tea. It's crazy. So £10 in laundry, catch up. Beauty is fully funded. Crochet is fully funded. Well, it's not fully funded. It doesn't have a lid. It's just, yeah, if I sell anything I make, it goes in there. Bank of Mum is getting £2.50 as usual. Oh, I need to check as well for next weekend. I think there's a certain event on. I only gamble once a year on one certain event, and I think it's next weekend. So I'll have to look at that. So my cash is going to get £20, but I'm going to take it out of the rollover. So instead of putting it into my cash, I'm just going to put it straight into the zero out. Instead of putting it into cash, withdrawing it from cash, putting it into zero later on, I'll just put it straight into zero out now. So we will take out the £20, because that is where any of the cash rollover goes, is into the zero out. So this is like another zero out envelope, if you will, but just for cash. So we pop the £20 into there. I do owe Kelly, £5.50. Yes, I do. I must remember that. Okay, so that is variables are done. So we'll go into the sinking funds. And we will start with birthdays. So we are adding £5. So we will swap that out for that one. And we can start colouring. My husband's in again. As soon as I had to sort everything out because I messed it up. So there we go. No, I'm still messed up, aren't I? I actually owe my husband 2 balloons. Dear me. So we have £60 in there now. Bulk buy is getting 10. So add 10. Car is getting 10, which I think we can, yep, we can change that up for a 50. Oops. Costco, did I add? Yes, I did. Car, add 10. Christmas is fully funded. Coal is getting £40. So £20 from me and £20 from my husband, because he's decided he wants to stay warmer for longer. So add 40. Funeral, we are adding 175. So it's £35 out of mine, and then 140 out of the savings, which will take it up to £1,395. So I'm not going to bother putting any cash in here for the moment. What I'm going to do is take this lot out. Get our magic spray. In fact, I got some of these sponges and I haven't tried it yet. Sorry if I'm shaking, yeah? Okay, yeah. Alright, it works. So I don't need the spray. So I'm going to change that out for done with them. Sorry, cabinet rackle. Fully funded. So fully funded at, what did I say, 1,395? Yes. So that is fully funded. So I won't bother filling in that because I'm just going to clean it off, and this is going to come out of here. In fact, no, I'll just leave it in there for now. So I do need to put £35 in there, so I know that I've moved it. Okay, so gas is fully funded, gym is fully funded, healthcare is getting another 10. Tech is not getting anything. I'm going to restart tech in April. Vets, we are putting in 10. But we are also taking out 26. So that's going to leave us with 129. So 105. 125, 26, 27, 28, 29, and Yacht Club doesn't get done till next week. Okay, so let me just withdraw that £10 from there, add it into there, that's not right. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it's all right. I know what I'm doing. That's to go to bills later when we get it up to 26. What are we doing next? Rainy day, we are adding 25. So let's have a savings one. So next week is going to be a big one, guys. So I'm going to be doing a video every day, and I'm going to have to because otherwise the videos will just be too long. So my normal Tuesday one is going to move to Monday, so that'll be the weekend spends and over the rainbow challenge. Then on Tuesday I will be doing the duck race for the winning person for Skellington Bob, but I'll also be doing the closeout. I know it's going to be 2 days early, but by Tuesday I normally know what's gone in, what's gone out. So Tuesday I will do closeout, and then Wednesday I plan to do end of month. So what that will entail is we will go through each of the binders like this. Come out. We will add up what we've got. I will take all this out and update this. So we'll go through, it's sort of like a cash condensing video like you see, but mine's just done digitally, that's all. So just tidy all our envelopes up. We'll do the end of month, see what progress we've made throughout the month, but also we're going to do, I've called it the end of tax year, because it's the end of the tax year next week anyway, well, the week after. I started this journey in April of 2022. So come the end of this week, I have been cash budgeting or digital budgeting or whatever you want to call it for 3 years, and I've never actually sat down and done a full workout of where I've come from and where I am now. I've just spent the last 2 days, I mean, this is an example. So I don't have any records from 2022. So from April to December 2022, I did everything on scraps of paper, bits and pieces, and yeah, it's just all gone. So in 2023 is when I did my first book. So that was my first book. So everything is recorded down. So for 2022, I have just had to sort of look at the first week of this book and try and figure things out. And I know, sort of. And then 2024's book, so this was the second book I did. Yeah, and then 2025's book. So I've got everything out. And then I've done umpteen printouts, umpteen scribblings. So yeah, that is what's going to happen on Wednesday. We are going to have month-end totals. We are going to have an overview of the last 3 years, where I've come from and where I am now, and how well we've done. So that will be really, really interesting. It's actually interested me. It's been quite a deep dive for the last 2 days. So yeah, that'll be interesting. And then on, where are we now? Wednesday, Thursday, we're doing a planner reset. So I'll get all my planners out. I'm changing them all. I've got new dashboards ready and waiting, which are just hidden at the back so nobody can see them. So we're having a little bit of a planner reset, planner change, some new dashboards. So we're doing all of that on Thursday. And then Friday, we will be back to normal with our normal Friday check-in for the first week of April. So, I'm out of puff, I need a drink. So it's going to be an exciting week. Right, holiday. And with all this chatting, I'm bound to have done something wrong, missed something. So 25 into here, but we can change that out for a 10. So that's going to be really fun. It is actually quite interesting. I was quite shocked at just how far I have come in the last 3 years. Like I say, when I started in 2022, I did have debt. I had 0 savings. And I mean, I'm not bothered about people seeing how much I've got in my ISA. You know, I'll tell you, I started this month at £24,130.21. But it's not all savings. So that is the interesting bit. It might sound a big number, but it actually isn't that big in the grand scheme of things. So we will talk through that next week as well. So that will be quite an interesting topic. And we'll see if this system actually works. I'm going to say yes, it does, because it does. Right, so we are adding £50 into our buffer pot as usual. And with all this chatting, haven't missed anything. I've done the buffer pot, I've done the rainy day. I've done the vet fund, but I've moved it up ready to pay it. I've done holiday, I've done healthcare, I've done coal, I've done funeral, I've done the car, I've done the bulk buy, I've done the birthday. Cash has gone into the chip. I've done Bank of Mum, I've done clothes, I've done the food shop, and I've done the bills. So we should be at £126.09. I know what I haven't done. I haven't paid my debt. My debt of £13. Just need a few more of these ones. So yes, yesterday the cash trap, debt of £13. So we will pay our dues 1, 2 and 3, which gives us 1, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. So we'll swap that out for a 20. And that is £365. Why have I got £365? Oh yeah, because it's all lumped together, isn't it? Duh. I'm having a blonde moment. Right, so we need to put in the other challenge. £13. That is our debt paid. Ooh. Flying money. Okay, so I'm going to leave that one in here because I seem to use the IOU mostly in this one. So that's our debt paid. And then we will do the month by month, which is £5. This is a little bit like the Fiver Friday, isn't it? Where are we? February, March. Our last piggy for March. So that's £5 into there, and we will come back to that one later. So now we have left £108.09. So I'm going to allocate somewhere over the rainbow, £35. It seems to be less this week. I don't know why. I can't figure it out. All the other weeks it's sort of been around £60. Yeah. Go figure. I can't figure. Okay. So to the back we go. Savopoly. Let's find my ducky. Hello ducky, what ducky are we having today? Yellow. And a dice. 2 dice. Dropped a pen. Ooh. Right. Can you see? Are you in screen? Yes, you are. Where did we finish, guys? We finished there on the brown one. So, yeah, I forgot to say last week when I came past go, it does actually say collect £10. But, yeah, no, I'm not bothering with that. So we have an 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Save £10. We are on the pink one. So £10 into there this week. So week 13, 10. 13, all about the 12. And we know where we are. We'll come back to here. So Savopoly, I had allocated £35, but we're only putting in 10. So that takes that up to 215, which we can roll over the other 25 into the 100 envelope. So now we've got 30, oh my God, my brain, £60. Ah, oh dear. We get to games and then we just go to pot, don't we? So £10 into Savopoly, which is leaving us now £63.09. Right, Savopoly. Move that. Get our game out, and hopefully this isn't cruel to us. And then we can put a little bit extra into the Over the Rainbow. Okay, let's have a shuffle. And pick at random. Oh, spin the wheel. Okay. Spin the wheel, where are you? And can we see? Go. £6. Nice low on today, that's good. Right, so let's go back to 100 envelope and add £6. Do we dare go again? No. I keep cheating. Nope, because I know what that one is. Oh, scratch. Oh, see, this could be dangerous. This could be good, or it could be dangerous. Let me find my scratcher. Okay. It's dangerous. £49. Ooh. £49. I mean, 55, yeah, I could do it. Just means that Over the Rainbow doesn't get any extra. Or I could add the 4 and the 9, which would give us 13. No, I'm just, yeah, I've put the brutal ones in there to be brutal. Yeah. Suck it up, girl. £49. So we'll add 49 in there. We'll just do it. So £55 has gone into 100 envelope challenge, which leaves us with £8.09. So I can put a little bit extra into Somewhere Over the Rainbow, so I'll add another 5. That gives us £40 to play with. And then the extra that we've got left, which is £3.09, we'll put into the buffer pot. And that will go towards the holiday games. Oh dear. I think I'm getting to that point in this now where I keep cheating. I'm just going to finish up with big ones. So yeah, I mean, I've still got 10% of your wage to go. Yeah, I've still got some biggies left. Yeah, a big one, that's a big one, 8% of my wage. So I still do have some big ones left, so I'm gonna have to stop cheating and just suck it up and do them. or else I'm going to finish up getting to the end and only having big nasty ones, and then it's not going to be fun. Okay, so that was that. So we did, what did we do? 6 and 49. Ooh, stand up. 6 and 49, which was 55. So we put 55 into the 100 envelope. So we've got 475.90 plus 55 is 530 and 90 pence. We put another fiver into the rainbow, so we just mark a little 40 there that we've got to play with, and then we added, we've paid that. Our debt is done, so we can rub that out, and we've added £3.09, so 53.09. So we've got £103.09 in the buffer. So at the end of the week, at the end of this week, because it's in the end of the month, it's the last week of the month, I completely empty that buffer. So technically I've got £103.09 if I don't spend anything out of the buffer at the end of the week to put into the holiday games. So what I might do is I might take £20 or so and put it into Over the Rainbow, just to give that a little input back up to 60. So yeah, guys, that's what we'll probably do. So our account should be at 0. Yes, it is. And then what I will do off camera, because I'm not going to bore you with that, is I empty all of these pots, all of these savings pots, and that all goes over to the chip. I'm going to pay for the funeral. I'll probably do that today. So that will come out of the chip ISA, the savings. So that will alter that drastically, really. What else am I doing off camera? I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it, guys. I'm just getting ready really for next week, because next week, like I say, is going to be a big one. We're going to have 5 videos next week. I still need to do some laminating. I've got a couple of dashboards to laminate. I need to just run through off camera at the end of the month and make sure that my figures are correct. So I've got a lot of work to do. So we are done. I know I say this every time, don't I? We are done, and then I think of something. See, we're not done. Why didn't you tell me? Not done. Not done. This one. So 0 out is at the end. Save Opally. We put in £10. Yep. £10 in there. So we'll take that out and put a 20 in. 100 envelope got 55. Oof, 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 oof. 55. Oh, my belly's rumbling again. £55. We'll swap that out for a 10. Month by month needs its £5 out of here. that everything? 100 envelope, save our plate, month by month. Yes. Now we're done. Every week I do miss something. Now hopefully I've turned that screen recording off, and hopefully that has saved correctly, unlike last week. So yes, I'm definitely done. I've done the save our plate, I've done the 100 envelopes, done that. We're done. I am closing the book. So that was yeah, £442.59, plus 140 from the savings account distributed. And we are checked in and ready for the week. So how's your end of month going? Are you on track? So don't forget, guys, hop over there, go and enter the competition for being get my words out, to be in for a chance to win your own copy of Skellington Bob. I'm going to start my copy once I've finished Over the Rainbow. And yay! So cool. Right, guys, that's me done. I'm going to get ready for work. And I will see you on Monday, ready for a busy week. Have a good weekend, guys. Bye-bye. Love you.